Hello, you guys. Welcome and welcome back to the NutCase Network, where we broadcast your spiritual news, honey. Okay? Ooh, we're about to get into another reading. I was trying to grab these cards right here, and two of them fell out. Healing stigmata, heal yourself, heal others, loop of productivity, focus on work. So, okay, you guys definitely are doing some type of self-work, shadow work. You're healing yourself in a situation, and it's reverberating off of you onto the collective. So by you healing yourself, you're able to more productively heal others through your work, through whatever it is that you do. Some of you may have a healing business, or you may be in a healing career. It says negotiate the best for all, zone of business. So yeah, if this is a business that you have or a career that you have, Spirit definitely wants you to focus on the best possible outcome that will work amicably for everyone involved in the situation, okay? And then we have Girdles of Venus, steer clear of negative influences. So yeah. So being positive right now is most important for your productivity with whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, being positive, being optimistic about the future is going to be the most productive way to conduct business at this time, because this positivity will allow for healing to take place within yourself, which will ultimately heal others, which I feel like will bring some type of stability to whatever it is that you're doing within your career or your business. Okay, it'll bring stability to your business, or stability to what you're doing, and abundance. There's another word I'm looking for besides abundance, but I can't think of it right now. Lucrative. Yeah, it's going to be more lucrative. Okay, so let's go ahead and let me shuffle one more time. Let's go ahead and get into this reading, you guys. Y'all be sure to hit the subscribe button, like the video. Thank you all so much for being here. Definitely, if the reading is resonating, put a crystal ball in the comments, you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments, okay? There is a sale on one-on-one Zoom session readings with yours truly. It's 10% off right now. The discount code and the link to the website to book your reading is in the description box, so y'all be sure to do that before January 15th, because that's when the sale expires, okay? Also, y'all be sure to go subscribe to the Underground if you like love readings. We do love readings over there. Okay, for the collective, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother, God, what is the most important message for the collective at this time regarding whatever they're experiencing, whatever they're doing, or whatever you want them to know? Jupiter challenge. Ooh, set some goals and aim high. Okay, so right now is the time to set some goals and to keep them, you guys. Right now is the time where whatever goals that you set, I'm not going to say don't. You can do what you want to do, but I feel like Spirit is suggesting that you set high goals, goals that may seem a little bit difficult to achieve, or goals that would require you to strive higher than whatever it is that you are used to, okay? I'm focusing on Sagittarius for some reason, so you may be a Sagittarius, or you may have Sagittarius in your chart. Jupiter, I feel like, is associated with Sagittarius, if I'm not mistaken. And this is also about grounding because of this red energy. I feel like your spirit team wants you to get grounded when it comes to your goals that you set, when it comes to the aspirations you want to achieve. They want you to be realistic about it, but they also want you to see the possibility of being able to exceed your goals. And with Jupiter, it's always about like hard work. Like Saturn is about hard work, but Jupiter is about like receiving rewards from your hard work. So basically, if you put in the hard work to achieve these goals, there's going to be a big reward in it for you. Okay. Zone of sensuality, connect with a partner. And then cave line, take some time for yourself. So yeah, I definitely feel like with those first few cards about you healing yourself, and then that snowballs into healing the community, healing the collective. I feel like this is about your self-care as well. This is about you being you know, aware of your body, you being aware of your thoughts, you being aware of your feelings with this zone of sensuality. You could be connecting to your higher self. You could also be in a position where you're connecting with another person. All right. I also feel like the goals that you set right now, it's like, don't sell yourself short, period. That's what I feel. Don't sell yourself short. Because if you reach these goals, it could open you up to a new vibration or a new level of success that will allow you to have access to different types of relationships, different types of partners, things like that. Okay, let's see. Y'all be sure to subscribe, like the video, you guys. It really helps out when you like the video, okay? Let's see, what are the messages for the collective? What else, Spirit? For the collective, what else? Astral travel, Halloween. Ooh, obsession and jumping to conclusions. Apology. Someone wants forgiveness. And cleanse your space. Okay. I'm just looking at this. It feels like there could definitely be someone who wants to apologize to you. Someone who maybe you've cleansed or removed from your life. Okay. Be mindful of the way that you perceive situations, because I feel like some of you may feel that a person is obsessed with you because they want to apologize, but they may not be obsessed with you. They may just want to kind of clear the air. Okay? I feel like someone wants to clear the air with this cleanse card and apology. They want to clear the air with you, or they want to wipe the slate clean in a situation just because maybe that's what they feel like is the right thing to do. And I feel like Spirit, I feel like in a way this situation may help you heal. Okay? Astral travel is kind of like your psyche within your mind. We have Halloween, which could be October. Scorpio, right? Or like Libra or Scorpio. Somebody may be apologizing, or you could be a Libra or a Scorpio. Maybe even a Sag. You may feel like someone is obsessed with you, but I don't think they're actually obsessed with you. I just feel like they want to clear the air. So you don't have to be so up in arms or guarded about the situation. Because it may not be what you think. It's like there may be situations going on right now with you or with other people. Situations that have transpired maybe in October or since October, where it's like this person has been thinking about it a lot. There may be someone around you who wants to clear the air with you, and they've been thinking about it a lot with that obsession card, but they may feel like maybe you don't want to clear the air with them. I feel like they've been trying to reach out to you psychically to see if maybe you would be open to having some type of mediation or having some type of like closure. I feel like once this person apologizes, they're going to go on about their business, or you can finally move on. Both of you can move on from a situation. This could have been a partner. This could have been a spouse, an ex. But I feel like this situation is attached to some type of goals that you set in some way. And like taking better care of yourself, having better self-care habits, or just being more devoted and dedicated to what it is that you're doing. You may feel like you don't want to hear from this person, or you may feel like you don't need this apology, but I actually feel like some of you, it may clear up some type of blockages that you may have been facing recently regarding achieving certain goals in your life, okay? So tell me more, Spirit. What else is this about? Okay, pathway. Yeah, lovers and mature man. So somebody may be becoming more mature. Somebody's coming out of the darkness when it comes to a difficult situation. They may be beginning to see a situation clearly more clearly than they've seen it in the past. What else? Okay. Child adjudication. This could be about court, a legal proceeding, a judge, a decision that's being made. This could be this person making a decision, or there may even be a legal decision being made about a child or about children. This could also be somebody just choosing a new path or choosing to do something differently. Yeah, someone is transforming their life, or they're trying to change their life and become more mature. Somebody may, like this person may be deciding to end some type of conflict with you. Okay, what else for the collective? Ooh. Change, yeah. Somebody's deciding to change because they see the light in a situation. They realize that it's time for them to change. It's time for them to grow up. Main female in house. Some of you may be moving or relocating as well. Or this person thinks that you're about to move or relocate. And with this astral travel card, I feel like this person has like an inner knowing or an inner feeling, like a cerebral psychic like inclination that they need to start making better decisions because they've been focusing too much on something. Maybe they've been focusing too much on you. Maybe this person has been obsessed with you in a way, because I feel like somehow the way that this person thinks about you, or the way that this situation went down between you and them, has caused them to have some type of like issues in their life. It's like they're recollecting how things have gone, and they're realizing that their choices may have had some type of effect on like their life and how their life has been going. Yeah, despair. They're not included in what you're doing. They don't know what you're doing, but they feel like you're about to move forward. And I feel like this person is choosing to be mature. They could be reaching out to you, sending you some type of message that they want to talk or communicate, maybe about the kids, taking care of the kids. Like if this is a person who maybe wasn't supporting you and your children, an ex-spouse, ex-husband, ex-wife, there could have been some type of court issues or legal issues when it comes to child support or living arrangements, custody, things like that. This person may be reaching out saying that they want to help now, or if maybe they have custody of the kids, they may be reaching out wanting to be more amicable with like visitation or something. Maybe this person could even be telling you that they're deciding to move or relocate to a different city, state, or zip code. This may be what you're doing and you're telling them about this, and it could be prompting this person to want to change the way that they handle situations because they may not be able to see their kids. I don't know, but that's what it feels. It feels like you're moving forward with what you're doing. This could be a prediction too, because of the goals that you've been setting. There are about to be changes in your life, and it's going to prompt someone to want to clear the air with you or apologize about the way that they've been treating you or the decisions that they've made involving you and their children. And they may feel that you're slipping away, or they may feel that because of the newfound power that you're about to have in some way, shape, or form, that they need to rethink their actions. That's kind of what it feels like to me, okay? Let's see. Y'all be sure to like the video. Thumbs up the video, guys. Yeah. I feel like if you're the feminine energy, you could be moving to this new home. Or maybe that's what's destined in the future for you. If you're the masculine energy, maybe you've met a new spouse or partner and you're connecting with that person, and maybe your ex is catching wind of that and they know that things may begin to change. It's like it just feels like someone is realizing that it's not going to be able to go down the way it's been going down. Yeah, the Hermit. There's information that's being discovered. You're learning something, or you're finding out about something. You have, yeah. possibly investigating, or you have a lot of knowledge about something, or someone is trying to find out what's going on with you because they may not be given access, or you may have prevented them from having access into what action that you're taking in your life. Okay, what's the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective when it comes to these things? Ooh, the Chariot. Yeah, somebody could be moving. Ooh, the Empress. Ooh, and the Hierophant. Okay, Hierophant and the Five of Wands. There's some type of money coming in, or some type of wealth coming in that I feel like could be changing your circumstances. You may have signed a lease or something with the Five of Wands, though. Yeah. Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you're devoted or being consistent. Your consistency is moving you forward out of some type of conflict, and it's bringing you from like a financially unstable situation to a more financially stable situation. Yeah, I feel like this is coming. I feel like this is something that's being predicted. And it's allowing you to make more decisions, and somebody may not be happy about that. Or somebody could be finding out about a new marriage or a new relationship, and they see that it's actually moving forward. Like you're actually serious about this person. Okay. Now, let's be real. This person could be coming towards you to gain some type of closure or apologize about the way that they treated you, because maybe their life is moving forward in this way. Knight of Wands. Yeah. It could be vice versa. So just keep that in mind. What else for the collective? What else is the message? Five of Wands. Yeah, some type of conflict. Now, there could also be someone who you've been with, maybe have children with, maybe you were married to, maybe you were just living with or had a pet with or whatever the fuck. There could be someone you used to be in a connection with, or who was connected to you in some way, and they may see your life moving forward, or they may sense energetically that your life is moving forward, and they may be trying to cause some type of like conflict with that. Yeah, Ten of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're overcoming these blockages no matter what. Like, it doesn't matter what this person does. But I also feel like these could be this person's, like, I know it's Wands, but it feels like this could be this person's, like, feelings. Like, they could, or their thoughts, like, they could be conflicted in their mind. Or it could be very burdensome. They could feel very heavy or burdened, like, physically from the conflicts that you guys have been going through. Like, somebody's health may be at risk, or they may be feeling drained or stressed out, tired because of all these conflicts, and they're just ready to move on from these issues because it's taking too much out of them. Now, this could be you as well. You could have been ready to move on from these issues. You could have already been moved on from these issues. And now, because this person, it's like, I don't know, maybe because they see that within you, they realize that they need to make a better choice because they've been thinking too much about it, or it's been taking up too much of their time, and you've already moved on. But I feel like someone's physically ailed, or they're having a hard time, like, getting help in a situation. They're not being supported anymore. What else for the collective? Ooh, the World. Yeah, this situation is about to be over, or it's already over, and someone just won't let it go. There's definitely a forward progression. Some of you could be moving to another part of the world. Like, you may have an ex, especially if you have kids. They could be trying to cause some conflict with you relocating because of some type of legal arrangement or something like that. And they may be trying to block you from doing this. But if you're supporting your children financially all by yourself and they're not really helping, they really don't have no say. Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Some of you, this may be a divorce. Like, maybe there's a decision being made in a divorce and it's finally going to be final. Because I feel like there's some type of disagreement here that's preventing something from coming to an end. or someone just doesn't want to let go. They want to keep controlling the situation and depriving you of some type of celebration or joy. Like, there is someone who wants to have control here. And it's like you hurt their feelings. Okay, that may have been why they've caused so much trouble. But I honestly feel like now, even if this person has been a nuisance in your life, I feel like they're starting to realize that they have to let go of this, that they can't continue to hold you back, that they have to move on from whatever this is, okay? What's the Chariot? What's the Chariot? The Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God. Yep. You're moving on from some type of financial instability or codependency. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. And the Eight of Wands. Yeah. You could also be getting some type of money. If this is child support, if this is back pay, I don't know what this is. But it could be earned income as well. Like money that you've earned from work that you've already done. I feel like whoever this person is that may have been causing problems doesn't really realize how much you've been working. And things are about to move forward very quickly with your finances, especially if you've been dealing with struggles with finances. This person has been trying to affect your finances and create issues with you making money, or issues with you being productive, or issues with you getting to work, or whatever this is. So now you're finally able to do that because they can't do this anymore. Maybe the court says so, or whatever. Maybe they had some type of epiphany. Maybe they had a wake-up call from God. But it's just like, it seems like you're earning more income. Or there may be some type of letter or documentation, communication coming in about this money. But I feel like they want to communicate. They want to give you something, and they want to communicate this healing. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but something happened. What's the Chariot? Can I get one more for the Chariot and the Queen of Pentacles? It's like somebody's having a change of heart. This could be a Virgo, Cancer with the Chariot. Or this could be a Virgo who's moving on. Yeah, I feel like somebody thought you were broke, or somebody thought that you were incapable of like taking care of yourself, or that you didn't have any value or something like that. But I feel like there's a turning of the tables, or there's some type of realization. I don't even think the tables have turned. I feel like you were always financially stable or well equipped to take care of yourself. You were a good mother, father, you were a good spouse, or I don't know what this is, but it was like you always had these capabilities. It's just in somebody's mind, they tried to put you in a box, or they tried to make you out to look like this, but you were never this person. Yeah, Seven of Swords and the Three of Wands, right. I don't know if this is somebody like spying on you or lurking or trying to investigate you. But it's like somebody expected you. Yeah, there's the shift with the Wheel of Fortune, the tables turning. Okay, so I'm just letting you know that you guys are about to have a change in fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. Your fortunes are about to change. Okay, when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your work, when it comes to your business, your career, whatever it is that you're doing, Wheel of Fortune, Empress, it's like whatever action that you're taking, goals that you're setting, whatever you're doing, it's about to change your fortunes. And I feel like it's going to happen a lot more quickly than what you think. And I think that someone feels that, they know it, they feel it coming, maybe because you're not focusing on them, or you're not focusing on this issue as much as you used to. You may not be pressing them about things, and they can sense that something is changing because your focus is shifting. You may want to go to the underground for real and watch that reading. Silence is golden. When you're not speaking, you're plotting. Or it's like they know when you're not speaking, you're plotting. Silence is golden. because I feel like that's what's going on here. I think somebody is trying to figure out what you're doing, and I feel like they expected you to like not have your shit together, or when they did the investigation, maybe they expected for you to be like delinquent, or I don't know what this is, but it's like somebody is finding out that it's the opposite, that you actually have more going for yourself. Or maybe the courts are investigating, a lawyer or a judge could be investigating, and maybe they got some type of false reports about you being a bad parent or a bad mother or bad father or whatever like that. Or maybe they thought that you were unemployed, or I don't know what this is, but it's like it's actually turning out to be the opposite of what was said about you, or the opposite of what people reported about you. That's not actually who you are. So I feel like somebody is kind of surprised or shocked about what they find when they investigate you. Because the Queen of Pentacles came out upright. But then it's like the card flipped and it was trying to go in reverse, and it wasn't in reverse. So it's like somebody is trying to make you look like you're codependent, or like you are a bad person or an unreliable person. But you're not. You're actually like tracking to go very far in life with the Chariot. You're tracking to be moving very quickly with whatever it is that you're doing, and somebody is shocked by that. Okay, so what's this Five of Wands? Because the fuck? What's the Five of Wands? The Three of Wands. Four of Swords. And the Star card. So somebody definitely wants to heal a situation. Somebody definitely wants to heal a situation, and they expect for you to fight with them or argue with them, or for there to be some type of conflict. They haven't told you their expectation, and they haven't told you their desires. But that's what I feel like this is. Somebody's really been thinking about working something out with you, or trying to find an amicable solution to some type of disagreement or conflict. And they feel like you're going to argue with them or blow up at them, or like, you know, get upset with them. That's what they expect. But I feel like that's their own insecurities. They're jumping to conclusions without all the information. What's the Five of Wands? And the Five of Wands and Three of Wands is 8 wands. Yeah. I don't know what this is. But somebody expects you to be broke. Somebody expects you to, like, I don't know if this is how they expect your life to go, and they're finding out that something else is happening, or this is how they expect you to respond in a way that's like very aggressive, and I don't know. Yeah, Four of Swords, but you're actually really peaceful. I feel like you want to find a resolution to the situation too, because I feel like whatever they're holding on to has been affecting you negatively in some way. Whatever this person assumes about you has been affecting you negatively. And maybe you were letting it, but you know, it just feels like you've been the person who doesn't want to fight. Like, you've been the person who doesn't want to like have disagreements. You've been the person who's been trying to come up with healing and peace and all this other type of stuff. I feel like there's also somebody who doesn't want to acknowledge that you're a star, because we just talked about this in the last reading. You are a star. You have been anointed by God to do something innovative and very influential in this world to help change the world for the better. And someone wants to make it out like you're this bad guy, but I feel like they were the bad guy, and they were mad that whatever they were doing could not affect change in your destiny. But I feel like you've been peaceful. It's like someone doesn't want to talk about all of the good things that you've done. They just want to talk about the negative things that you've done. Now, I don't know. Maybe they expect you to have an argument when they communicate with you. But I also feel like if this person is somebody who you know is not going to change, and you know that they're obsessed with you, they've been obsessed with you, they try to like break into your spiritual barriers psychically, and you're going somewhere, and you know you're going somewhere because you've set a lot of high goals and you plan to reach them, you are reaching them. Just expect for this person to try to tarnish your name or have some type of conflict with you. Expect this person not to acknowledge your gifts or everything that you have accomplished. Because if they're not trying to clear the air and like start over with you and they just want to keep causing conflict when you just want peace, they're going to still try to throw wrenches in your plans, but it doesn't matter, right? I also feel like just be mindful of this person's motives, because they may only be apologizing with you because they know you're about to be like maybe somebody big, or they know that you're about to go places in life and they can't come. So be mindful, because they may be trying to clear the air with you so that you won't kick them to the curb. We saw that despair card. Okay. You see what I'm saying? They're left out. So when people are left out of situations, okay, like if you were to blow up and get famous and make a bunch of money, make millions, do something really innovative, change your life, and then your whole life changes, and they can't be included in that, people get upset. Because they lack, or they have a lack mentality, okay? What's the World card? Knight of Wands. So there's some type of action that's being taken here by you or this person to try to end a situation or bring closure to a situation. Yeah, not the Seven of Swords. I said the Seven of Swords, which is Aquarius energy, but it's the Star, which is also Aquarius energy. So there could be some significance in Aquarius season, late January to early February. And the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this person is trying to come together and work with you to open up some type of new opportunity by telling you the truth or telling you how they feel, or trying to clear the air and apologize with you. That's what their hope is, that if they come forward and end this drama, that you will let them back in, or you will allow them access into whatever you're like about to achieve. And I feel like the answer is still no. Okay. What's the World card? Ooh, the Fool. The Fool was in reverse, and then it flipped into the upright. So either this new start is not going to happen regardless. It doesn't matter what they do, what they say. I feel like a lot of you guys are not going to pursue this new start with this person, right? I feel like also some of you guys, this person is contemplating doing this and they're not sure if they're actually going to do it. They feel like whatever this is that they're thinking about doing is a risk. But this is the ending of one cycle and the beginning of a new one. But I feel like the beginning of a new cycle for you is causing an ending of a cycle in their life, of maybe them being able to abuse you, or them being able to harass you, or them being able to start problems with you. Like, I feel like if you're about to do something that's going to make you very wealthy, or you're about to do something where you're going to move to a different city, state, or zip code, like if you move, they don't have immediate access to you. They have to literally get your permission to do anything, especially if you have kids or whatever. If this is a situation where it's moving you into a new tax bracket and they harass you, you might be able to take them to court because your circumstances are changing, and they realize that you will have the money to like literally bury them in court if you wanted to. That's what I feel. The Sun card at the bottom and the Page of Wands. Okay, so there's clarity coming in. Confirmation of this is coming, or there's a message that's coming in. But I also feel like this could be somebody who wants to get a divorce because they met someone new, or they want to like cease this drama because maybe they're getting into a new relationship. This could be you or them. Somebody's happy about this new start. Somebody's really happy about this new beginning, and they can see proof of that, whoever this is, especially if this is you. If you're happy about things and you know, maybe you argued with this person a lot, or there was just a lot of back and forth, they were still getting your energy from those interactions, Five of Wands. And if they're, you know, if they're not getting your energy from because I feel like they no longer have access to your nurturing energy. So all they had, all they could do was get energy from conflict, because that's all you would give them. And now you're not even giving them that. I feel like you're about to watch this person implode because you're not even giving them that. And when they don't even have that from you, they know intuitively, because they're not stupid. We need to stop assuming that people who do us dirty are stupid, because they're not getting that energy from you and they realize you're happy. You don't even care to argue with them. Then that's a sign that you're doing something new. Maybe they think you're about to be in a new relationship. Maybe you are. Maybe they think that you're about to move forward in your career. Maybe you are. That's what it looks like. But it's causing them to have some type of emotional or mental implosion, because they can no longer access your energy or tap into your energy or be connected to your energy in that way. You have Leo with the Sun, Virgo with the Hermit, Cancer with the Chariot, possibly Taurus, Virgo again, or Libra with the Empress, and then possibly Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius. We saw the Star card, or maybe even Gemini. Yeah. That's what I feel like this is. Okay? And now they want forgiveness because they know that you have more power. You've taken your power back when they were trying to debilitate you. Okay, what else? Ooh. What else does the collective need to know? Real quick, Spirit. What else does the collective need to know in this situation? Ooh. Somebody might flip out because these cards just flipping all around, daydreaming. Dreaming, dreaming. That was Keisha Cole. And then Ashanti. Dreams are real and all you have to do is just believe and set some goals. And I feel like this person, that's what the song said. There is nothing that should ever take your heart away from what it is you want to do. And I feel like this person was taking your mind off of your focus or your purpose or your goals. I feel like I did a reading about this a long time ago on this channel. Maybe it was Pisces. But that's how they kept control. That's how they kept harvesting your energy. We have daydreaming. I'm always longing for you. Exactly. There's the obsession. They're indecisive and overwhelmed. They don't know if they should even do this because they know. I feel like deep down this person knows that whatever plan that they have, whatever strategy that they have to try to like get close to you is not going to work. I feel like the reason why this person wants to apologize and clear the air is because they want to find out what you're doing, where you're going, who you're with, what situations are going on. All right, what else? Yeah, I feel like with this pathway, adjudication and change, you're finally coming out of a dark period with your emotions, your thoughts, or your finances. And this person can feel it. You have confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. Exactly. And that lack of clarity about where you guys stand with this person, it's like they know where you stand. They know you don't fuck with them. They just don't want to believe it. And what I feel like is confusing them is like, what's going to happen? Because I know collective really don't fuck with me. What's going to happen when they really take off or separate from my energy? So you should be happy about this reading because it's showing that you're successfully like disconnecting or detaching or uncording from someone who tried to like maybe have a toxic devil-like attachment to you. Okay? Then we have habits. I don't know if we will ever change. No, you're changing. Collective is changing. I feel like this person is not changing. I feel like their daydreams are showing them your future, but not in a way where they can affect it. It's like spirit, their inner being, their higher self, even if they act stupid, everybody has a higher self. Everybody has a conscience. Everybody knows what's right and what's wrong. I guess some people might not. That's a conspiracy theory. But I feel like everybody has some level of conscience. And I feel like this person's conscience is starting to scream at them. And they're about to implode. That's why they're about to implode. Because their conscience is screaming at them that they need to make something right before they don't have... It's like a survival mechanism. Because this is the only way that they've been able to survive is by feeding off of your energy, feeding off of your goodwill, feeding off of like your blessings and trying to steal them from you. Now they can't. So their survival instincts are kicking in because they know that they're not going to be able to survive without this toxic connection. And they feel like, well, because they know it's a toxic connection and they know you guys are detaching from that, they feel like they have to make it be, you know, balanced again or not toxic. And this is the way that they feel like they can do that to continue to feed off of your energy. That's what I feel. Understanding. I see your side of the story. Mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. Exactly. You may be a Virgo feminine. You may be a Taurus feminine. You may be a Libra feminine. I saw the High Priestess in there, so maybe even Pisces, but it could just be like, you could be a Leo as well. I mean, you could be a masculine. Hell, it doesn't matter. But I just feel like this is what's going on because they know. They just know. Okay? What is a time frame for this? Any time frames for the collective when it comes to this reading? Any time frames for the collective when it comes to this reading? Y'all be sure to like the video. In October. Interesting. So Halloween is significant. So this could have been in the past of October in 2023. Some of you may be going to Paris in October, or you may be traveling the country in October. Maybe this is what you did last October, but October is significant. So Libra and Scorpio. We have in April at the bottom and in divine timing. So for some of you guys, it may be October. It may be Scorpio or Libra season. Some of you, it may be in April, which is Taurus or Aries season. Wait, I'm wrong. Well, yeah, no. I'm right. Yeah, April is Aries or Taurus. October is Libra or Scorpio. This could be the person who you're dealing with. And some of you guys, it's in divine timing to where it's like unclear. Spirit can't say when exactly it's going to happen, but it's definitely going to happen. And like I said, Virgo is strong, Taurus is strong, Libra is strong, Leo is strong, Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, possibly. Those are the signs that I feel. I feel like don't let this person confuse you in a situation. Don't let this person trick you off your square. Because I feel like they may try to, like, I don't know. It's like they're going to try. It's going to seem very genuine. And I feel like you can choose to listen to this person. And you may want to give them some type of closure. But I feel like it will be important for you also if you don't want, if this person has constantly like fucked with you or tried to create obstacles in your life or messed with your finances or even, you know, made things difficult between you and your children, it would be wise for you to take what they say with a grain of salt and understand that if you are moving forward, you should not be associating or going back to or handling anything to do with the past. Okay, you should not allow that to come into your future. Okay, what is the advice overall for the collective in this situation? Yeah, still waters run deep. There's things under the surface that you cannot see. Yeah. Ooh. Yep. I told you. I already know. Yeah. There's deception going on behind the scenes, underneath the surface. That's what this person is planning. Under the guise of some type of transformation. It's bullshit. Okay? So keep that in mind. Thank you guys for being here. Be sure to like the video, subscribe. If you want to get your one-on-one, I suggest you do it soon because the sale ends January 15th. The code is in the description box along with the link to my website. Also, be sure to go subscribe to the Underground. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.